All right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are up the east side. We are in Punaluʻu. I'm gonna show you two condos that are priced right around 300K, 330K, right here on the beach. These are fee simple condos, fully updated. We're at Hanohano Hale, which is kind of a lesser known condo building right up the east side of Punaluʻu. There's two buildings side by side up here. If you're ever going up the east side and you wonder what they are, it's Hanohano Hale and Pat's at Punaluʻu. Today we're covering Hanohano. We're gonna check out unit 303 and 306. It's right here on this sandy beach, and it's just an incredible opportunity. Let's go check it out. Hanohano, we're gonna check out two units, unit 303 and 306. Both are listings of my own. Both are one bedroom units. So come on into 303 first. Everything in here, this place was basically stripped down to nothing, and everything is brand new. Aside from the sliding door, because that was still functional, but kitchen completely redone. Butcher block countertops, you know, custom tiles, basically everything. Gas stove, the fridge, everything in here is new. This ceiling is tongue and groove, so it's interesting. And here in this building, the ceilings are concrete. So in order for the owners during the renovations, in order to make it so they could have lighting, they ran TNG ceilings, tongue and groove. And so they were able to do the wiring through the ceiling, thus have all of this lighting throughout. I have not seen another unit with TNG like this. It kind of reminds me like a beach house you'd see like in the Outer Banks or something. Huge lanai. So this one bedroom unit is 475 square feet. This typically, it's called a one bedroom and not a studio because there used to be a partition wall here. There was a wall that ran right here, but during the renovation, it was decided that it's better just with a big open vibe, and which I do concur with that. Awesome updated unit. Bathroom, everything's new in the bathroom. Tile floors, tiled shower. Everything's ventilated, rain, like waterfall, shower head. So this place is listed for $330,000. So there's $330,000. It's 475 square feet. The maintenance fees are $1,125 a month, which is pretty high for a one bedroom for sure. However, financials on this building are good. And so I feel good about that. Freshly painted lanai floor. And yeah, I mean, just a chill setup. You got, this is like super, kind of like a super sleepy part of the island. This is country vibes. I mean, as you can see, we got all the chickens roaming around out there still. One thing I really like, they recently did all this landscaping with all the kind of the plants that are coming in. And once those grow, give it 6 months or a year, it's gonna be really awesome. And this beach, there's never anyone on it. And because like the reefs here on the east side, it's kind of like barrier reefs, they're farther out. And so it's like a lagoon on the inside. So waves are never crashing on the shore. The energy of the ocean, the swells, they dissipate on the outer reefs. And so in here, it's just always nice swimming. It can get a little murky sometimes because it's sand bottom if the sand's moving, but typically it's clear water, easy swimming. I know a lot of people that love to snorkel here and whatnot, and there's a long beach to walk or run or do whatever you want. So, you know, really unique part of the island. Okay guys, welcome to unit 306, come on in. Like 303, this thing was completely gutted. Everything in here is brand new. You got, just like the other one, you got butcher block countertops. You got fresh tile back there, brand new cabinets, brand new appliances, brand new floors. Everything's been floated. See, this building is CMU walls. Typically, most units you go in, you'll see CMU, you see concrete, you'll see blocks, center blocks. So we drywalled over it. I say we because I have been involved with these projects since the beginning. So I understand, you know, rehab costs. I understand where to get the best subs, whatnot. So if you ever have questions, it's another thing you can reach out to me about. This one I like, it's closer to the water. Both of them have their benefits, right? Like if you look at the pictures of 303, those wooden ceilings kind of have a wow factor to them, but this one's closer to the ocean, which, you know, that says a lot. However, with 303, since you're farther back, you almost have more of an ocean view. So it's an interesting trade-off, and like, I swear it's like 50-50. Some people like 303 better, some like 306 better. So I'd be curious to hear what you have to say. So yeah, and also same thing here. This used to have the wall. Once again, considered one bedroom. A lot of the units in here have done that. And in terms of comp sales, there's been 2 sales, one at 340, one is about to close at 350, one just closed in the 320. So this around 330 and the other one right at 330 as well. Okay guys, so we are right near, just a little way south of Hanohano Hale, Punaluʻu. So we came around Kahana Bay, and now we're here at one of my favorite restaurants on the island. It's kind of new. They revamped it. It was originally in 1952. The owner back in the day turned his home into a restaurant and inn. This place has been shut down for about a decade. It was shut down. Someone came in and bought it in 2022, and they recently reopened. I don't know, sometime this year, and it's basically the new and improved Crouching Lion. We're gonna go in there. This place has some of the best brisket tacos that I've had, as well as some incredible wagyu sliders. So we're gonna get those, and then we'll keep it moving. As you can see in here, they really revamped this place. They have live music in the evenings. It's super, super awesome. They have a really, really robust menu, except you don't even need to look at it. When I come here, I just get these brisket tacos. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 1 bite review. I'm telling you, if you guys are driving up this coastline, going from town to North Shore back to town, stop here, get these brisket tacos. 1 bite review, you know the rules. That's gotta be like mid to high 8s. I don't know of anywhere else to get brisket tacos like this, but definitely come here and try it. I mean, check out this view. This place gets an A+. The only thing I will say about this place that I would critique is if you come here in the evenings, sometimes the music's a little too loud, and it's hard to, it can get really loud with the live music. Okay, so we just had the brisket tacos. Now we got the wagyu sliders. These are like my 2 go-to. You get 3 of each, so if you're cruising with somebody gets 2 of one, somebody gets 2 of one. You can rock, paper, scissors, do whatever you want. I will say, I just asked B, who's behind the lens, how he rated this taco. He gave it a 9.3. So maybe I scored it short on my whatever, the 8 and some change. This wagyu, so wagyu slider. Like one of those like Hawaiian roll buns. Wagyu beef. Maybe could use a little ketchup, but also really, really incredible. Like I said, if you're cruising up the east side, check this place out. Okay, so another cool thing about this area, right up here above the Crouching Lion, what's actually kind of on the other side of the restaurant, is there's a really good hiking trail. It's pretty steep, it's pretty sketchy, it's short, it's quick but intense. That's the best way I can put it. If you're gonna go this way towards Kahana Bay, heading north, right as you come around the bend, you'll see an entrance. It's an obvious trail on your left going north. So check that out. And then actually right out here, there's some really good surf spots. So the thing with east side surfing, there's a lot of really good waves, but it's extremely wind contingent because the trade winds are coming out of the east-northeast. So basically the trades are coming on shore. So you gotta have light winds, light southeast wind days, Kona wind days, or just like days where there's just really like winds are basically dead. And then there's, you know, this whole coastline's littered with really high quality surf. You just kind of gotta know where to go. Okay, cool guys, so we have Kahana Bay behind me. Crouching Lion, where the restaurant is right around there. You see that little point up there? That's the top of the hiking trail. And so this is this beautiful bay. You got sandy beaches. It's a really popular spot for families to come hang out. You'll see foil boarders out here during the right days. Right now we have pretty strong onshore winds, so the water's choppy, but there's a very versatile bay. You'll see paddle races here. You'll see a lot of people with their canoes on the weekends. You'll see people camping here at the beach. This will be packed with, you know, just families hanging out and whatnot. And when there's swell, like big east swell and stuff, you see a lot of people surfing here too. It's not like some world-class high-performance wave, but a lot of longboarders out here, and then as stated earlier, a lot of foiling. So really cool bay, a lot to do. And then something that's really cool here too, there's a boat ramp right here. So you can actually launch, as they call it, a thrill craft. So I imagine that's a jet ski, but basically it's an extreme no wake zone while in here. And so you've got to stay 500 feet from the shoreline or outside the fringing reef. Other than that, it doesn't say any rules about boat size or anything. I think you just have to respect the fact that this is a no wake zone in here. Okay, so we're gonna check out one of my little favorite coffee spots. It's called Coffee Cove Hawaii. Basically, anytime I'm cruising up here, I like to stop here. I always just get a simple black coffee, but it's super chill, they're super nice, and it's very convenient. Hanohano Hale is right over there. Actually, right out here, they do surf lessons. So there's a super little beginner-friendly wave, kind of like right out here through these trees. And we are in Punaluʻu. We are basically like in the smack dead center of the east side. 20 minutes, 25 minutes north shore this way, 25 minutes that way to Kaneohe, so 30 minutes that way. So we're basically right in the heart of the east side. Okay, cool guys, so I hope you enjoyed Hanohano Hale. I hope you enjoyed checking out Crouching Lion, seeing a little bit of Punaluʻu. I know this doesn't cover a whole lot of it, we're just showing a building, but this is a really special part of the island. It is like still true country vibes. Anyway, if you got questions about the units, please hit me up. If you got questions about anything Oahu real estate related, my contact info is below, so please give me a call. If you like the videos, please subscribe to the channel. We'll keep them coming. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for watching. Aloha.